Hello, I'm Terry Longwood with the Midday News. Prime Minister of Solomon Islands, TVWAN, will be arriving in Papua New Guinea this Friday, June 26, for a one-day visit. The visit will include a courtesy call on Governor-General Sir Bob Midday at the Government House before a bilateral meeting at the Melnitian House. The meeting includes the signing of the Melnitian Ocean Corridor of Reserves Declaration and the framework agreement between Papua New Guinea and Solomon Islands on development and economic cooperation 2026-2030. Prime Minister Wale and his delegation will depart Port Moresby the same afternoon. Papua New Guinean designer Atos Yaro, founder of the acclaimed fashion and textile label Bilasim, is set to make a Brisbane runway debut as part of Paradise Runway 2026, taking place on 1st of August 2026 at the Queensland Multicultural Centre. Known for her distinctive use of Papua New Guinean-inspired motifs, vibrant colours and culturally significant designs, Yaro's participation marks an important milestone for both her brand and the growing presence of Pacific fashion on the international stage. The event will provide Bilasim with a platform to introduce Australian audiences a collection that reflects Papua New Guinea's rich cultural heritage while embracing contemporary design and modern fashion trends. In news abroad, Bondi terror attack hero Hamed has pleaded not guilty to charges of assaulting and intimidating her father or his father at Bankstown Court today.
Ahmed Al-Ahmed has always denied that the alleged incidents ever took place earlier this year. Today, he appeared in court and entered 2 not guilty pleas to both charges. Outside of court, his lawyer, Muhammad Saqar, said that it has been a difficult time for Mr. Al-Ahmed and his family.
It is a family situation that he never expected, one would never want to expect, and it must be really difficult for him.
He also stressed that Mr. Al-Ahmed's presumption of innocence should be upheld and described him as a heroic man whose dignity and honesty should be maintained throughout the proceedings. I also managed to speak with Mr. Al-Ahmed's father, Mr. Muhammad Fatah Al-Ahmed, who was not present here today. He indicated that the case against his son could be settled outside of court. He told me in Arabic that, God willing, all will be resolved, and that after all, nothing is more precious than your child. The matter is scheduled to next appear in court on December 3rd.
Papua New Guinea has reversed its decision to suspend the importation of Australian poultry and eggs following the detection of the H5N1 virus in wild birds in Australia. The ABC reported that on Monday, PNG's National Cultural and Quarantine Inspection Authority advised it would stop buying Australian chicken products, including eggs and egg products. But in a press conference yesterday afternoon, Australia's Federal Cultural Minister, Julie Collins, said that the PNG government had paused its trade restrictions with a number of exemptions. The ABC understands exports of poultry meat and eggs to PNG can continue, but restrictions will apply to products sourced from free-range hens produced in Western Australia. Congratulations are in order for 21 First Nation men and women who have become the latest graduates of the Army's Indigenous Development Program in Darwin. But the celebrations will not last long, with many now packing their bags to continue their training at Kapuka in New South Wales.
Marcus Mogridge grew up playing with toy soldiers. Today, he's one step closer to becoming a real one, graduating from the Army's Indigenous Development Program.
Really special, honestly. Always wanted to join. Actually joining the Army, it was just great.
It's my baby.
His mother, Michelle, making the 2-day bus journey from Newman in Western Australia's remote Pilbara region for the occasion.
I had to hold my crown, and I'm so proud. And I wouldn't have missed it for a world. I didn't care how far along, what journey I had to do to get here. In the military eyes, he's a man, but in my eyes, he's still my baby.
He's one of 21 people from across the country to complete this round of the Australian Defence Force's Closing the Gap initiative. The 17-week program giving Indigenous men and women the opportunity to gain basic work skills, each graduate leaving with a qualification, first aid certificate and a driver's licence, and of course, discipline.
We have the pleasure of watching people stand taller, lean out, get fitter, get faster, talk more confidently.
Celebrations and well-earned sleep-ins for these new graduates will be short-lived, with 17 now off to Kapuka to start recruit training on Monday, looking to continue earning their stripes.
Try and devote myself as much as I can, provide some service. Hopefully I do the best I can.
Serving the country while serving themselves.
Back home in sports, Papua New Guinea is strengthening its sporting future with 30 leaders completing a training program focused on governance, leadership and business skills. The business of sport in Papua New Guinea course brought together representatives from sporting organizations and government agencies, Simon Evans stated during the networking event. The program focused on improving partnership, management and long-term sustainability. Participants also explored how sport can create jobs, attract investment and support local communities. The training is supported through the Australian Awards program, helping build the next generation of PNG sport leaders. And that ends our midday news. Join us for more news tonight at 6 p.m.
All these years, the isolation. This is it. This is my life. I've seen my share of lost souls, brother. I'm beyond your reach, Jen.